traveling while thinking everyone's scamming you is a little weird too. There we are. Just on the street. Hey everybody, this is Daniel. Today I'm in central Vietnam. I'm in Da Nang, going for a local specialty. It's like a noodle soup, not pho. It's actually like fish based. So I found a little street food stand right up here, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So this is it right here. And let's see. I want to try it. Looks good. Where do I go? I'll just sit and figure it out. Let's see. It's called Bun Cha Ca. And I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, but that's what I'm here for.
Bun Cha Ca.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Technology to the rescue. I just took a picture of this sign and that's the dish we're getting. So that sign right there. They got little like Vietnamese baby seed. I'm not even sure how to dress this thing because I've never had it before, so let's see what's up. There's quite a bit of options here. Oh, sweet. What do I use here? This one? Okay. Oh, interesting. That's like garlic chili. Okay. Yeah, all of it's okay. Okay. Nice. Some kind of paste. Wow, looks pretty awesome. I don't know what this little paste was actually. Okay. Let's mix it in. I think it might be like a mam tom or something, fermented fish paste of sorts. But let's get quick eyes on this here. A little piece of pineapple, fish balls, fish cake, and a pumpkin, like an acorn squash, and some cabbage. Looks pretty interesting. Let's get some let's get some veggies up in here. To do it while it's still kind of hot. Alright. And this is bun, of course, so it has the bun noodle. This isn't a super fat version, but it's a decent size. There's like different versions of it, if you guys don't know. Alright, and as you can see, it's like a pretty local spot here. Just on the street. There we are. Nice solid bowl here. On the street. Like I don't even. Alright, let's see. Been wanting to try this dish. This is a regional Da Nang thing. And they don't have a lot of soups up here actually. So. Let's see. Oh. It's very neutral, kind of like the bun mop I had in Saigon in a previous video. I think the cabbage is actually pickled because it has a little bit of a sour back to it. A little bit. These flies are annoying. Oh, has the Vietnamese pork cake sausage too. Mm. Pretty good. It's a good breakfast thing. Probably why this place opens at like 6 a.m. and closes at 10. It's kind of interesting that the noodles are like chopped up. It's the first time I've seen that actually. No. Clean, easy breakfast soup. Squash. Wow, it has a lot of flavor, surprisingly. Fish ball. Oh, the giant one. And earlier I had a little piece of pineapple, and then I also see bamboo shoots. So this is very interesting. I've never had anything like this before. Very breakfasty, for sure.
Chứ không phải để nó. Nếu nó có người ăn được, có người ăn đâu được. Có tương mà đủ. Tương này không nó.
Check out this broth. This is really innocent. You know, you can taste the bamboo shoot and the pineapple and the cabbage, kind of. And also, this pumpkin kind of permeated everything and is in the soup. You can kind of see the little pieces. No, but here's the full setup. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more on this. Put a little bit of that in for me, but I mean, it looks like ginger garlic. I mean, not ginger garlic, garlic chili. No, you definitely want that in there. Unless it's gonna be a little too plain. Got my knees over here. I mean, it's kind of the full experience here. You got your little table. You got your bowl. Street. You got your neighbors sitting there too eating. I think this is Da Nang's answer to like bun, you know, that like neutral breakfasty soup, I guess. But this one has more of a sour element to it. It's even got a piece of pineapple in there. And then this has got to clock in at like 25K or less. The soup hue is kind of colored by that acorn squash or that pumpkin or whatever you want to call it, and then this garlic chili concoction is like kind of powering the back in on the flavor profile. But it's not really fishy. I thought it'd be like more fishy, as they said it was fish based, but maybe this is like a more like street foody version, so it's got the fish balls and the fish cake instead. But yeah. And yeah, interesting note again, you see how the bun new noodles, they're all cut up, so like you can almost just eat it with a spoon. Like, is this a tourist thing or is this a local thing? You can't be sure. Interesting stuff though, for sure. It's a good looking soup. And it's got really cool vibes. It's just called this one Quan Restaurant Beut. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what it is. It's just in the shop house here. The old guy is pretty cool. Seems like pretty helpful, you know, which is great. Beachside Da Nang is kind of like touristy, so I wouldn't be too afraid of just like popping down and trying some stuff, because you know, the shop owners are probably pretty up to speed. No, this is good. It has like a good veggie vibe to it. Like a good veggie soup with like garlic and chili. Sitting on these chairs is a little tough though. I think if you're over like 5'6", like 160, 165, then you might not fit. Or maybe you're supposed to sit like this with your elbows up and like elbows on your knee, kind of set up. I love it. I love everything. It's just it's so chill. It's still cool in the morning. I mean, it's only like high 20s Celsius. We got tree cover. So cool. Da Nang overall is surprisingly like trying to escape the heat of Bangkok and Saigon right now. It's like 40 in those places, so which is wonderful. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, so that acorn squash really almost like disintegrates and becomes part of the broth. You can kind of see it in there. Very good. Alright, so because I'm unsure of the price, I'm going to lead with 30K, and then I got a 50 in my pocket in case, but it shouldn't be that much. It wasn't a lot of protein, so let's do it. just gotta wait for him to come out. Well, but this is it. The tiny stools set up. This is the restaurant. How peaceful it is, just minus me talking, of course, but it's just kind of a standard street in Da Nang. Beachside, the beach is right there actually, so pretty close. I wonder where this guy is. Alright. Ended up being 25, which was about what I thought it would be. Because I had some other like noodles with like low protein content, and they're about 25 too, like in a local spot. So I guessed right. I feel good. I gave 30. They gave me 5K back. So it was perfect. But yeah, like I don't know. I mean, sometimes they can get a little scammy with the price, but it rarely happens. I mean, Hanoi it can, but elsewhere I haven't really experienced it. But I think it's always a good idea just to kind of like present forward the amount that should be the price, and then I don't know. Traveling while thinking everyone's scamming you is a little weird too, but yeah, it was a new spot, so I figured, oh, here's their sign too, so just keep going at that point. But yep, this area has a lot of good eats. There's a little stall there that has some yuang noodles, and then I'm actually gonna run off and grab some coffee right now. So like I said, Da Nang as a whole has been a good surprise, you know. The air is nice, got a nice breeze. It gets super humid at night, but during the day it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Like high 20s, low 30s. Yeah. So cool. Thanks for joining, and there will be future Da Nang specialty street foods that I'm gonna cover. So if you're into that kind of thing, food and travel, just hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. All right.